Dude beat out like SDX, and he beat out like one more top player that I simply can't. No, he beat out Yeti. He has been facing Yeti for a long time, like, and people just don't know that. Him, Yeti, 8-Bit Man, those three have been going at it for a long time. Just those three specifically. And
a lot of people just wouldn't think that Game Watch
actually.
wins.
Also, is this this might be losers, boys?
Yes, this is losers.
So this is Parappa and Cheddar.
So
Parappa ended up winning out his game.
Parappa, no stranger to being in top 8. So he's probably feeling pretty comfortable right now, but this is actually Cheddar's first time. The thing is, Cheddar doesn't really get... I don't think Cheddar's really a person to get nervous. They're both going to play very aggressive. They're both really in-your-face type people. So I'm excited to see a match like this, because it's really a treat to see even just an aggressive player just one. But the two is definitely a visual euphoria.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen...
that was such a good conversion.
I haven't seen too much Terry gameplay so far, because in the regions that I'm in,
there's not that many.
New England and Florida, there's not too many. I think just Terry in general is a very underrepresented character so far, but I like it. I like it, Parappa.
Palutena's really
what
good
he does
against Terry.
Who did Parappa play before Terry though?
Like what character?
Yes.
He played Ken. He played Ken in Hero, now he plays Terry.
That makes a lot of sense.
I asked him about it. He says it's because Ken's really... Well, okay, I won't say things he didn't say. In short, he said that Terry has more options. Like, Ken is really, really strong and hits really hard, but slightly more options with Terry.
Okay, I see. Well, I mean, I guess so. I mean, his... he certainly has a wider moveset in terms of just his special moves in general, his B moves.
The big thing is the movement. Ken's movement's pretty like, he only do a few things. Terry is like, yeah, it's linear. And Terry can mix it up, especially with like the side.
Certainly. And Parappa at this point, he has been taking full advantage. He does have the lead, but let's see if he can extend this. Full rage, that's super scary.
I think they're both very comfortable with each other. The big thing against Parappa is I swear he has like a Parappa effect where he does these weird things that I swear they would only work for him. Like, not that he does anything like bad, it's like he plays this neutral. I think it's his conditioning. I think he's, whether it's conscious or subconscious, conditions people by doing the weirdest things, and then they start accounting for it, and then he just like punishes it. Like, I've never seen anyone be able to like run up grab. Like you will never see him run up grab, and then mid-set he'll just be able to get like 5 in a row. And you're like, what did he do? He like clearly has some thinking.
Well, it happens. I think it just random matchups. I think there's just a certain mindset when you're facing maybe like just top level gameplay. There's certain just mechanical things where you always have to be paying attention of, to the point that you start to get paranoid, that you start to forget the bare basics.
Yeah, like you saw him shielding there, and just unshielded and got F-tilted. But like anyone else would have, or most people would have just not got F-tilted. But it's just when you play as Parappa, he has this conditioning down so intact that he knew he was an unshielded.
Yeah, and when you just take just fundamental ideas like those and you add in kind of mind games and conditioning, I mean that's just layer on top of layer that Cheddar just has to watch out for, and I mean it's certainly working out for him. Parappa at this point has just been taking over neutral, really not letting Cheddar recover at all, and it shows. 119 on his last stock. Parappa has fully lapped at this point.
I think Parappa's very comfortable when he has he like spaces in like a zone. I wouldn't say it's like circle camping. It's more like when he's in control of a certain area, he's really good at holding that area down. He can like slowly move it. Like I think Cheddar's very comfortable at being aggressive. He loves to be like in your face. But it's like when Parappa has his zone and he has it all like kind of set up, it's like no matter how he wants to come in, he has an answer for it.
Good old JJPD, jab power dunk at the end to finish it off. Of course.
Never gets old.
Never.
For now.
Never, I guess.
For now.
For now. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean,
I like watching it in game. It's just people say it all the time.
Actually, yes.
In game, it's cool.
Seeing it in game, it's pretty cool to just look at. I mean, it's just pretty.
I just like all the things that Terry yells.
Boom, boom, boom. Like just a quick 1-2, and then there's a little bit of a buffer in the middle, and then he goes for just a straight up dive on you. You know what I mean? It looks cool, but then when you put it into words, jab power dunk.
Yeah,
it's a little bit weird. It'll wear on you, for sure. Parappa certainly not tired with it in-game, though, as he takes away that first game with that move.
It's going to be tough for Cheddar because he kind of lost his own game. They're both being aggressive for the most part, and then Cheddar was losing. I don't really know what Cheddar has in him to adapt and change. Like, he's a very good player. It's just,
okay.
he cycles around the same few things, and if they're not working by now, I don't know how he's gonna get his full charge started. He can't even initiate it. How can he really get when he works?
Okay, I saw Cheddar earlier, kind of trying to see what Parappa would do while paranoid. Cheddar was just kind of stopped for a couple of seconds there at the beginning.
Yeah. And
it's smart in the sense, but also not.
Now that he's at past 100, it's like he's probably even more afraid of just one thing wrong. He could die to something like a parry.
Right, and he certainly did feel that. Now Cheddar is down an entire stock. Parappa at this point just waiting up air into a direct up B.
I also feel like Parappa gets more confirms than him. Like Cheddar gets a lot of like freeform combos, but when it comes to getting the guaranteed percent, we don't ever see Parappa drop these combos. He's always tacking like solid percent off every throw.
Okay, again. The power dunk. Parappa with a little bit of a taunt. Oh, and he just dashes all the way back, gets the up B, and he's going to get that. Kind of weird to say the least. I mean, Cheddar just air dodge back. Parappa uses that speed, runs back. Dang.
Parappa just also does a lot of things that Cheddar's not expecting. Like, Cheddar's really good at waiting for jumps, waiting for air dodges, but Parappa's utilizing in a very smart way the Terry-specific stuff. Like, he's doing the kick over his head instead of air dodging.
Oh,
he did a B reverse to land. It's like things that, like, Cheddar's not really accounting for because he hasn't played. He's planning to play against, like, the fundamental options, like jump and roll. And then Terry's just doing his own little thing that is not really on his mind.
His thing, in a sense. But gets a grab, back throw. Cheddar now just trying to make his way back. Parappa at this point, playing his game. Playing a little bit with some specials.
I think he's also trying to scare Parappa into doing something preemptive like spot dodge with like the empty hops, and Parappa's just not afraid. Like at all.
Yeah, Cheddar doesn't exactly. Oh, gets the parries. Okay. Yeah, Cheddar needs to approach here, and Parappa, you know, he's kind of realized that. I think already since like last stock game 1, Parappa has realized it's like, oh yeah, Cheddar's getting shaky at this point. I mean, Cheddar is certainly starting to get paranoid, starting to take those first interactions, and Parappa is kind of punishing, kind of likewise at this point. And again, Parappa doing the same thing, the whole turnaround right behind Cheddar. Trying to surprise him from behind. Doesn't exactly work out in his favor just
feel
yet,
like
but
every single bait that Cheddar goes for his empty hops and stuff, it's just not doing anything. It's just like Parappa's not afraid at all. He's not gonna get scared into rolling. He's not gonna get scared into jumping. He's not scared into spot dodging. Wall. He's winning. Yeah, like it's like so. Cheddar keeps going for these baits that just aren't gonna happen.
I think. Oh, okay. Yes. Jab Buster Wolf. That'll do it. And I think overall we saw Cheddar. Like I said,